Hi guys, this is John from Meatristics University, and this is Jerky 203 using glycerin instead of sugar. Now we've already done a few videos here about using sugar to help make homemade jerky that's nice and tender. To quickly cover that, so this could be a standalone video for you, if you add 18% sugar and 20% water to your jerky during the marinating process, it's going to help you keep your jerky nice and tender while still keeping the water activity low, which is what allows jerky to be more shelf stable. Now this is possible because the sugar envelops the water and makes it unavailable for microbial growth, and it keeps more moisture in the jerky through the cooking and drying process. Now, a few months ago, we had a suggestion on Meatristics that we try using something called vegetable glycerin instead of sugar. So let's face it, 18% added sugar takes a relatively healthy snack like jerky and turns it into what's basically junk food. Now, glycerin is a sweetener that doesn't interact with your body in the same way that sugar does. It doesn't seem to spike your blood sugar as much, which would indicate that it's a better choice for everyone, but especially maybe for diabetics. So we made 2 batches of jerky from some venison we had here. One of them was done with the 18% sugar, and one was done with 18% of the vegetable glycerin. Now, if you're looking for some glycerin, it's relatively inexpensive to purchase large bottles like this one on Amazon. So first you have to slice your meat into slightly thicker than 1/4-inch pieces, and you're gonna cut across the grain just like always. Then you're going to mix all of your ingredients, including the extra sugar and water and the cure and seasoning, until it's fully suspended. You don't want a bunch of sugar sitting at the bottom of your mixture, so this might take you some more time than normal. We then ran both of these through a vacuum tumbler to pick up as much of the solution as possible. Now you can use a home-style tumbler like the Express Tumbler Marinade, or if you don't have that, you can also just vacuum pack it, let it sit for about 24 hours, and massage the meat occasionally. That's gonna help loosen up the fibers of the meat, and it's gonna pick up more of the solution that way. Next, you're gonna lay everything out on a rack in your smoker. Now, if you have the ability to control the humidity in your smoker, then I'll list the relative humidity levels in the post on Meatristics, and we'll link that down below in the description. If you don't have a way to control the humidity, then I suggest you go get yourself a larger than normal water pan and a few automotive sponges. And no, I'm not gonna make you clean my truck before I tell you what to do next. What you're gonna do is get those sponges nice and wet and then sit them in the water pan with half of it sticking out in the air. This is gonna increase the surface area for evaporation and allow for greatly increased relative humidity in your smoker. Now you won't be adding that until after the first 20 minutes. So that's your drying phase. You don't wanna add humidity during that. So your first stage is gonna be 20 minutes at 110 degrees with your dampers wide open and no water pan in there. Then at 30 minutes, you're gonna add that water pan, up it to 135 degrees, add smoke, and close your dampers. Stage 3 is going to be just 10 minutes at 140 degrees, again with dampers wide open. Stage 4 is going to be 30 minutes at 150 degrees, and then stage 5, which is the last one, is 175 degrees until the internal temperature of your jerky is 160 degrees. So obviously both of these batches are done, and you can clearly see a few differences in the batches. The one that we did with the sugar has a glistening to it. It's slightly tacky and sticky to touch. The one that we used the vegetable glycerin on, we don't have that appearance. It's mostly dry and appears to be normal. As you can see, it's tender. The bite on it's really nice. It's about the same as this. For the taste, there is a slight aftertaste that I noticed when I used the glycerin that just isn't present when I used the sugar. Both of these we used the pepper and garlic seasoning on. Now that's not something, that little aftertaste is not something that would prevent me from using glycerin again in the future if I was looking to make a healthier product but still wanted it to be nice and tender. So all in all, if you're wanting to make a tender jerky that isn't going to be processed like junk food by your body, then by all means try substituting the 18% brown sugar with 18% of vegetable glycerin. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and visit waltonsinc.com and meatristics.com to find everything but the meat. Thanks for watching. I'm John with Meatristics University, and we'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to Walton's YouTube channel to watch more amazing videos, or shop at waltonsinc.com to find everything but the meat. Check out our latest sales and giveaway video here, or watch another hand-picked video by clicking here.